What is going on, my lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? You know what time it is. You know what's in the description box. We just started with my 2 videos in a row, and I'm not really okay with that. This is my life. Timestamps, character names, which unfortunately includes my. Unfortunately, she blowing up my grill. I'd like to blow up my grill right now. I'm home, dude. I don't have anything. All that I have that I could possibly grill is chicken, but it's frozen. And goodness gracious, this combo doing a lot of damage. For some reason, I almost said a lot of time, which obviously isn't correct. That was a really good block by that bullet. I thought that was going to cross under, and I would have definitely tried to block it as such. That was a really poor decision. You can't really do those kinds of things against Mai. Oh, good confirm. Alright. Might be able to. Nope. I was gonna say he could have potentially continued that combo if he did Muculet capture, because that would have carried Mai into the corner. But I think he actually did too many hits initially to be able to follow it up with anything substantial. Like he wouldn't have been able to get a second heat level, because they would have teched out of a JD attempt. But still, would have, you know, been good to go for. And certainly in hindsight, it would have been better than getting your ass kicked for every single moment after that happened. What a match to start on. That didn't even last a minute and a half. Like, obviously the video's gone for a minute and a half, but there was loading time in there. We had to wait for the match to actually start. Like, oh shit. What a note to start on. If my boy Azrael loses now too, I just wrap it up here. I'm done with BlazBlue Replay Theater. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out soon. We're focusing on that. Fuck a BlazBlue. This will be my sign. Okay, maybe not if he plays like that. If he plays like that, he deserves the loss. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. He could have rapid canceled that. And, not rapid cancel that. He could have dash canceled, TK'd that, a Gustav, and then rapid canceled the Gustav and gotten a full confirm and killed her. But unfortunately, this dude isn't good enough for that. Which I'm not saying is trash talk, because I'm not good enough for that either. I am saying that is trash talk. Why are you even playing the character if you can't do that? Like, I'm ashamed of myself every time I pick Azrael, because I know there's so much that I should be doing that I just don't, because I don't play often enough. I cannot believe that worked. For 2 reasons. Number 1, just the fact that it came out about 20 minutes late. Number 2, just I can't believe that it hit. 9 was crouching decently low. It's gonna be close. Never mind, no it's not. It wasn't gonna be close at all. She was guaranteed dead. Boy, this 9 does not have neutral without being able to just mash on her overheads, does she? That was incredibly disappointing for a leader-ranked character in a matchup that is indisputably in 9's favor. Like, she just runs the show. See 2 9s get bodied in a row? Like, on one hand, I dig it. On the other hand, neither one of these characters should be winning these matches. That was fucked up. Any kind of overhead rapid cancel into an immediate low is just fucked up. He got reset at some point in there and I didn't even see it. I think it was on the meteor. But it didn't even look like he was in a resettable position, which makes it all the more fucked up. But now why do I keep saying Mai? Now 9 is dead. Because it's Susanoo. Wait, he threw out like 3 moves and just almost got 4K off of that. I mean, it was a fatal counter on one hand. On the other hand, what the fuck? He was trying to go for the unblockable right there. Didn't even need it. He just got bopped on wake up regardless. Blocked it that time. Overhead, rapid cancel, overhead. Oof. Instant overhead. Oh god. That's a pretty bad start. I can't imagine a start much worse than that against 9. Oh, it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. That comboed. This character's bullshit. I don't want to see 2. God damn it! And there's 2 Izanamis in a row. Let's get rid of this one first, so we can separate our Izanamis by about 15 minutes. Alright, Relius, please. Show her who's the real boss in this relationship. Is Izanami actually his boss? I don't know. About this game's story. I remember reading some of the text back in Calamity Trigger. Couldn't tell you a single damn thing about it. Didn't find it worth remembering. Haven't read a single text box of the story since. What the fuck was that? Just throwing out the full screen low. Just throwing out the full screen low. Uh-oh. Tiredness be hitting me. I'm yawning. That's not a good sign. Regardless of the story, Izanami definitely just showed him who's boss. Rip. The wheel of fate is dead. Action. He's dead, isn't he? This character is stupid now. Because it's like he does so much damage now, you don't even have the ability to show anything cool off anymore. You just land 2 hits and they're dead. It's boring. If he'd been able to confirm off that, to continue the combo off that, that would have been good. Nice 2-way match. What the fuck was that? Yeah, but like, he got 4 power-ups. He got 4 power-ups throughout the course of that entire round out of what, a potential like 11? How many can he get? He can get 2 on the first one, then you level up the DP. 2 on the kick, right? Or is it 3? No, it's 2 on the kick. Is it 2 or is it 3? I think it's 2. I'm just gonna say it's 2. Then you have 2 on spin. You have 1 on Soul's Ground Dash. And then 3 more after that. So yeah, he has 10 possible level ups over the course of a match. And he got 4 right there, and he barely even used any of them. Wait. Why is there another goddamn Susanoo? Son of a bitch. Oh, is the dash only one level? Why don't I think you could level up the dash? Not the dash, the Sonic Spin. Good. Oh, you know what? Level 1 just gives you a default icon. It doesn't tell you level 1. I see. I'm done. I'm just sitting here praying he doesn't get hit with raw. Ooh, he's dead. Peace. I thought he was gonna get hit by a raw ground viper. 100%. I thought he was gonna die to a raw ground viper. Yikes. This dude is just the ruler of the online world. He's just such a non-issue. Everywhere else. I don't know why I'm saying everywhere else. There's two options. There's offline and there's online. If I had confirmed, I would have been a little angry. This game sucks. There's another Susanoo! God, and another Mai after this! Send help! This is my life now. I had to skip so many potential replays the last time I went through the list because it was just a half of them were Susanoo. I still don't understand why that move has invulnerability. Like, it's already gimmicky enough being an unblockable that can also pass through you. But like, why does the dash have invulnerability? Like, could they have just randomly given Tager's Sledge invulnerability in the middle of it instead of armor? Is that attempted DP? No, I don't think so. Can you only get his DP through C and D? I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a terrible counter hit confirm. I don't think he was really expecting it. Slowest empty jump low in all the land. The gimmicks. It just makes me sad when I see stuff like that, to be honest. I mean, like, maybe if that would have killed, it would have been worth it, but he wouldn't even really gotten that big of a reward off of it. Boy, he really wants those counters. I feel like the majority of Hakumen players could just face roll their sticks and get a better overdrive combo than that dude just did. That was stupid. I'm so tired. Arisa, yeah, you gotta burst that. She was 100% dead. She didn't. Like, it would have taken the second hit of that special and one normal, and then she was dead. Dead regardless. I'm surprised he went for that, though. Like, I would not have called it that would have killed. And since she was crouching, he could have just done 2C. Drop the combo like I would have done. That's not a good look. Who am I kidding? He actually got the instant air dash. Which I wouldn't have done that. No, he was on 2P side. I would have gotten the instant air dash on that side. He just did it super late. Oh shit. Why wouldn't you just be patient? You had overdrive. You could have done so many things. Just be patient. She had so much meter and she had OD of her own. Like, just hitting a button there was the worst thing he could have possibly done. He wanted to counter hit. He doesn't know that's plus 30. Missed the instant air dash again. It's always funny to see. Ooh! Oh, he didn't have any meter. That's the time. Can she kill? She has 100 meter. She has OD. Oh boy. Oh my god. He didn't learn his fucking lesson. He hit a button again. God damn it, I can't get away from the Susanoos. There's so many of them. And there's another Izanami. Oh, Tiger, you poor bastard. You're so dead. He's so dead. She's not even bothering to blow up the ribcage. You know how disrespectful that is? I know you have no defensive options to be concerned about. You're Tiger. And then she just runs into an air normal. Because, you know, Izanami players are good at the game. Oh my god, help me. Oh my god, help me. She's dead. Never mind, he didn't do a good combo. Come on, man. One more hit. She put herself into danger mode again. Why would you spend your meter? He's not gonna die. I guess she does get cornered. Oh, who gives a fuck? It's against Tager. What does corner do? Did you really? Did you really just get hit by CT era Alpha counter 360A? Who doesn't see that coming? Oh my god, I hate this Izanami. Like, on one hand, it's nice to see characters like this lose, right? On the other hand, at least make them work for it. You could have 368 there for free. Like, I would be disrespecting this Izanami's offense all day long. just never stop mashing on 368. What the fuck? That one's new. Yeah, that was late. He could have just 368 that too. I mean, 720 would have worked, but for some reason he just did it so slowly that it came out later than it should have. And he's gonna lose the round because of it. Never mind, that was a free 720 that he just didn't go for. Please don't lose to this Izanami. Of all characters, like of all Izanami players, don't lose to this one. For God's sake, he's gonna lose to this one. Like that armor, what are you gonna do? He just made it easier to punish him. Has she canceled a single armor? I don't think she has. Okay. He lost his smart move for that, and he woke up 360B. Come the fuck on, man. God damn it. Alright, please. For my sanity, to ensure that I don't have an aneurysm from anger, please, Valkenhayn, kick this dude's ass. No, he dropped it. God damn it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, he doesn't have wolf meter. I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. So I don't think you can confirm that without wolf meter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's almost out of wolf meter again. You gotta stay on the ground for longer so we actually get some of that wolf meter back. Just anti-air it. Just anti-air him once. Oh, those are all so free. He has such good anti-airs. Both 2C and I think Wolf 5B are both so good. Especially against a fat-bodied dude like Susanoo. Okay. He's almost out of... He wanted it back with that throw. Does this throw give wolf meter back anymore? I actually don't know, because that used to be a command grab, but they changed it into his regular wolf form throw. So I don't know if that still gives wolf meter back after that change. I believe it does, but there's just not enough Valkenhayn for me to be certain. Oh, I feel like he could have confirmed that into a kill. There's so much meter to play with. Oh. Not like this. I don't like my life. Alright, what do I need? What do I need to see to make my life better? None of these matchups are looking particularly good from my end. What do I need to see to make me happy? Oh god, none of these look good. Oh no. We'll just go with my two bros. We can't lose here. Tiger wins, Azrael wins, whichever, I'm happy. I just need some kind of win in my life. I just need a good match. That's what I need. Okay, good, good, good. No instant blocking, so you keep hitting buttons. What the hell? I think that was supposed to be a TK Growler, because he did get an instant JB. That's not as good anymore. I don't actually know if you can really properly do that with the rapid cancel. I don't know. I don't even know if that was intentional. It's very easy to get 6B if you screw up a jump cancel, and so you try to do like a 4 jump into JB, and you just get 6B instead. This dude didn't get the memo that Tager's backdash got nerfed to hell and back. Remember when Tager used to have things that were good? Like, he was a bad character, but he had some good tools. Now he doesn't even have that anymore. Oh my god. He just brought him in for the ass beating. He's dead. That wasn't a good match. Oops, my bad. Alright, what do I think is gonna be a good match? Out of all of these, what do I think? Maybe? Because the problem is like, I want to see the bang. On the flip side, I lose so much character diversity from this entire list if I get rid of the bang match right now. There's just not a whole lot of difference in the characters. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Even one action.
I thought that was going to be a good confirm for a brief moment. Okay. Oh, nothing off the setup. Maybe expecting ZP. I don't think that even hit her high. I mean, obviously that was an overhead, so it hit her high, but I think she just whiffed a 5A and then just got punched in the face. As far as I could tell. We're online, alright. Why would you even bother at this point? I'm gonna be like 400 damage. What? Did they increase the minimum damage to that? That used to do nothing. I was actually like digging that. I mean, it won him the match, sure, but it's never good to see. You never want to see a match go down like that. But I don't have much of a choice anymore. This is the world I live in.